do not fall in the dating trap. What is the dating trap? The one where you never choose. You're going to have a lot of options. Most of these women who signed up with us are looking for marriage, long-term relationship, and family. They are not just here to have fun and just go and whatever, right? It's not a sex tour. So please keep that in mind. If you go on a date, don't ask her for sex. If you go on a date, please don't get touchy, like just going there. If the woman likes you, she will give you the signs, and usually it takes a couple of dates until she's there. So please keep that in mind, because our women are looking for a serious man who's oriented for a long-term relationship. And in case the woman asks you, for example, for sex, or she drags you to the room or asks you for money, please let us know. We're going to review the case. We're going to remove the woman, because we want for men and women, this to be a very safe dating space. The next don't is to be arrogant or to have a superior attitude. Just because you come from a first world country doesn't mean you know more, you're better than anybody else. This is a new country. Be curious, learn about the culture, and just be open to learn new things. The men who are most successful in dating in general here in Latin America and in Colombia are men who are fun, confident, secure of themselves, thoughtful, respectful. If you're always serious and not smiling, it's not going to get you anywhere. Try to become your best self, have fun, just try to relax and just have a good time. The women love that. They love to connect, they love to laugh, they love somebody who makes them laugh and really treats them like a special person, like a special lady. Do not expect everything the same as at home. You are in a different country. Things will be different. And focus on the good, focus on the positive. But obviously it can happen that the taxi driver charges you more, the taxi is dirty, the hot water doesn't work, the woman comes late. So all those things can happen. So just try to have the best attitude. Realize it's not your own country. You dated in a different country for a reason. So focus on the positive and just take it as it is. And if the woman comes late to a date, don't take it personal. It's not because she doesn't like you, it's just part of the culture. So try to take it not too serious, just wait for her, it's part of it. Believe me, even Colombian men have to wait for their woman all the time. So it's just cultural. Leave politics, money, and religion out of the first conversations. It's going to get to discussions. You're not going to have the same opinions necessary on those topics. So just leave it out on the first dates. You can later on get back to that. Next very important tip is really do not fall in the dating trap. What is the dating trap? The one where you never choose. You're going to have a lot of options. You're going to meet a lot of different people, which is great, right? We want those options, but it's also important to make a choice after a while. You don't have to choose her right away after the first social. In fact, I don't recommend you skipping the first social. Go to the 2 socials. But if you dated her for a couple of weeks and you feel it's like a good woman, then focus on that woman and don't just, oh, next one, oh, I'm going to the next tour and I'm going to the next date and the next and the next and the next. Yes, there will be always a next. Yes, there are more options, but it doesn't mean it's a better option. So just focus on the one who you think she's compatible with you and do that. And don't fall in this trap of repeating and repeating and more and more and more, because more isn't always better. Also, very important point, do not spend money like crazy on her, especially if you just met her. It's the same thing. Dating, it's a process. And with the process, obviously more benefits come. So if she wants a little gift, or if you want to give her a little gift, that's obviously totally fine. But don't buy her an iPhone, don't buy her an apartment, don't buy her a car. Don't do these things. If she wants money on a monthly basis, it depends when is the relationship, where you are at in the relationship. Talk to your matchmaker, talk to us and ask us for advice, especially when it comes to money, especially to that, because it's very difficult. There are different cultures, different expectations, but it's a very fine line of what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. And we want her to love you for who you are and not of what you can provide. That is very important. Just a quick tip, which gifts are okay? Chocolates, roses, spa treatments, nails, hairdresser, all those little details, a little leather, some sneakers, a t-shirt, like all those things, some earrings, all those things are fine. But as I said, iPhones, houses, apartments, all that, please, once you get married. So another very important tip is don't always go for the most sexy woman, the most like plastic surgery woman, like be realistic. This is not a fantasy. You have to, if you think long term, want to bring her back home and she has to fit in your life. So be realistic about it. And also do not date too young. Obviously you can do it. There's a lot of possibility to date younger, which is fine. 10 to 15 years is we have seen a great age difference, which works out very well. But if you go in more like higher and younger in age or more age difference, it's going to cause you more problems in the long term.
Searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides.
BarranquillaWomen.com